The Porsche 911 has been an icon in the automotive world for over 50 years, with changes both big and small over the course of 8 generations. Porsche is known for luxury cars, and the 911 is their shining star. However, with climate change becoming an ever-growing problem, Porsche has had to decide whether to keep building gas-powered 911s or to build something eco-friendly. In this video, we dive deep into the new Porsche 911 Hybrid, its history, and everything you need to know about this new version. Porsche has set a goal to have 80% of its sales be electric by 2030, and after seeing the positive response to their new electric vehicle, the Taycan, Porsche is aiming to have 50% of its sales be electric by 2025. However, Porsche isn't leaving its roots behind. In a recent interview, Porsche's CEO Oliver Blume stated that every model in their lineup will offer a mix of internal combustion engines, hybrids, and battery electric powertrains. The Porsche 911 almost got killed off in the 90s, but Porsche ultimately decided to stick with the 911, ensuring that its legacy would endure. The 911's unmistakable shape has remained largely unchanged since the 60s, making it difficult for the untrained eye to tell them apart. The Porsche 911's roots can be traced back to the Volkswagen Beetle. Ferdinand Porsche originally developed the Beetle to be sold in Germany, and the Type 1 eventually became the iconic Beetle sold around the world for decades. The original Porsche 911 was actually named the 901. However, due to Peugeot's objection to any 90X naming convention, it was quickly changed to the 911. Over the next decade, the engine size and power output of the 911 increased significantly. The 210 horsepower 2.7 Carrera RS is one of the most sought after early 911s due to its impressive performance. The Porsche 911 G series introduced a significant difference in styling and technology compared to previous iterations. The G series was in production from 1973 to 1989 and saw the introduction of turbocharging to the 911. The 1975 Porsche 911 Turbo boasted a powerful 260 horsepower, making it one of the fastest 911s of its time. The 964, or Porsche 911 of the late 80s, was an evolution of the 911 and introduced a lot of new tech. The 964 had more streamlined bumpers that were seamlessly incorporated into the car's design. It was also the first 911 to have all-wheel drive, known as Carrera 4, and an automatic transmission. The 993 is still considered by many to be the most beautiful and well-balanced of the bunch. This beauty had the first 6-speed manual gearbox in a 911, as well as the Taptronic S automatic transmission with shifter controls positioned on the steering wheel. Under the hood, it had a 3.6-liter flat 6 making 268 horsepower, which was later bumped up to 282 horsepower in 1996. Next up, we have the polarizing 996. This car had to happen following such a beloved generation of 911s. The water-cooled 996 arrived in 1998 to grumbles and cries that it had lost its character, something of a running theme for new generation 911s. The Porsche 911 has also had a successful racing career, with numerous wins in various competitions like the Monte Carlo Rally, the Targa Florio, and the 24 Hours of Le Mans. The 911's racing pedigree has contributed to its reputation as one of the most iconic sports cars in the world. With the new Porsche 911 Hybrid, Porsche aims to continue the legacy of the 911 while adapting to the changing times. The new hybrid is expected to feature a combination of a gasoline engine and an electric motor, providing both power and fuel efficiency. This new model is part of Porsche's broader goal to increase its electric vehicle sales to 80% by 2030. But while Porsche is moving towards electrification, it's not leaving behind its traditional roots. The company has stated that every model in their lineup will offer a mix of internal combustion engines, hybrids, and battery electric powertrains. This means that even the beloved 911 will receive a sporty hybridization, allowing it to continue its legacy as an icon in the automotive world. The Porsche 911 has had an incredible history, and its legacy is set to continue with the new hybrid model. While Porsche is adapting to the changing times and moving towards electrification, it's not leaving behind its traditional roots. The Porsche 911 Hybrid will offer a perfect blend of power, fuel efficiency, and sportiness, making it a great addition to Porsche's already impressive lineup of vehicles.